Welcome back. Solitaire E-Man here with a new game for us to play. This one is called Sly Fox. Now, you'll need two standard decks shuffled together, and you need to pull out four aces, four different suit aces, and four different suit kings. Okay, set them up like this, leave enough space in between. Okay, the point of the game is to build up in suit over here, ace through king, and to go down in suit over on the right side, king down to ace, okay, in the same suit. And important things to remember, you can't, if you start going king, queen, jack, and you make it all the way down to whatever, you can't move a card from here over to that side. So once you start building up or down, you can't move it from that pile. Okay. Now, here's our stock. Our reserve is going to be 20 cards, 4 rows of 5 that we're going to be dealing here. And as we start putting the 20 out, if there's a 2 of hearts, you can play it on there. But that's going to leave a blank. Don't leave a blank. You're going to, at the end of this turn, we're going to have 20 cards in there filled in. Now, we just can't have any blanks at the first time through. Later on, we're going to be dealing out 20 cards at a time. Once the game comes to a standstill, then if there's blanks, you don't have to fill it, just on this first time through. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Did I? No, you know what? It doesn't even look like I shuffled these. Those are all below 10. I'm just going to give it one more go, just to make sure I did. Pretty sure I did, but oh, maybe I did that. That's why. Okay, do not try to bridge it when I'm doing that. Message to myself. Smush them together. Okay, that should be good. Okay, ace, 2, 3. Okay, so here's the thing. The 2 I can build immediately there. That queen would have gone there. Don't leave a blank spot. You still have to put 20 down initially. 4. Okay. Queen goes over there. Queen goes over there. All right. You know what? I forgot to put that queen over here too. Mr. Forgetful already. And you can still keep building down. Okay. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. So I'm looking for jacks and 10s. And 2s and 3s. Jacks and 10s, 2s and 3s. Okay. Nope, the 10. Okay, so here's the thing. If there was a 9 of hearts already out there, I couldn't play it now, okay? Just because you can only play a card as you're dealing it out there until all 20 cards have been laid down. 3. Okay. See, I can't grab that 10 now and put it over there, not yet. Okay. Same thing with that 3 of spades, can't do that yet. And I can't be like, nope, on this first time through, everything just goes down there like that. Now I can start playing and make any moves that I can. Now, what did I say? There was a 3 here. So 3, 4. Now the only cards that you can move are the face or the top cards. Okay, of course, if I exposed another one, then I could play it again. But I can't move things right now. And I can only play to the foundations. I can't move a 7 onto that 8 to free up space. Can't do that. Okay, you can only move cards to the outside. Okay. Sorry, all this talking makes me forget what the heck I'm doing. Okay, so the 10 of diamonds we could move. Okay, the 9 of diamonds. There's no 8s, but if there's a 9, I'm looking for that. 5 of spades, nope. Any 2s, nope. Okay. No more need for 4s out there, nope. 8s, just double checking, no jacks, no queens of this. All right, now here we go. This is where it starts. You have to keep track of things. And this is why I'm not going to play a full game, or at least not at, long speed here. It takes too long. It's a very thinky game. Because now I'm going to put out one card at a time, but I don't have to start putting them on top of these. I can stack them anywhere. So I want to think, like, see these aces? These aces are never going to get used until I get all the way down here. So I can back them up. I can put stuff over the top of them, but not just anything. Same with the kings. If I had a queen of diamonds, boom, boom, I'd stack it right there. That'd be easy. The queen of clubs, boom, that'd be easy. If I'm going in a certain direction, you have to pay attention to which way your piles are going. So this is where you have to slow down and really think. And I'm going to be making mistakes just because I'm thinking and trying to run this video at the same time. So what you have to do, if a card is played up and say I have the 5 of spades, then you can immediately play it onto there. But I am going to put down 20 cards in the reserve regardless, not including any cards that I put to the sides. So you have to basically count, and you kind of lose track sometimes. So the queen, can put that there. That doesn't count as 1. Now, if there was a jack on the table, I could not play that on there until all 20 cards are down on the table in the reserve from the stock. Okay, gets a little tricky to try to remember what's going where. And so now I can't go back up to kings. These are going down to aces. Okay, so that's going to be there. So I can start stacking things on top of this, but maybe not so much like the 9. Okay, maybe closer to a 9 over on this side than a 9 over here going up. So you kind of have to be sly, like the fox, like the title says. So I haven't put any cards down. See, I'm already starting to lose track of stuff. Okay, so can only play here. 8 goes there. It's not counting toward the 20. Okay. Now, I know, and I'm trying to think about where I want to play things. You can play it wherever you want to. You may want to start, and I can't really think. I don't have a great strategy for this. But try to think about what needs to pop up first. So I wouldn't have put this ace over that 3, because the only way to get that 3 is to, you have to play that 3 first to play the ace, because I'm going down in this pile. So it's going to go 3 first, then the ace. You have to be really careful. Okay, so this is going to be my first card. And I am going to put it here. Okay. Or maybe I'll put it in the queen pile. Maybe I'll put it in the queen pile. I don't know. Okay, maybe you've got a better strategy. That's 1, not 2. 1 still. 1, 2. Again, I can put that there because it's going to go 3, 2, 1, and that's okay. So that's my second card on the reserve. 3. Yeah, I can't think. 3, I'm just going to start putting them in there. 3, 4, nope, 3 still. 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, oop, sorry, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, see how long that takes? It's a long time. Now is when I can start moving here. So 4, 5. So does it matter which way I go? Possibly. 6. Okay, get my 4s out here. 4, 5. Need a 6 somewhere. There feels like there's got to be another move in here somewhere. So let's just go through. Need a 4 clubs. Nope, nobody out there. Need a 6 of spades. Thank you. 6, 7, 8. Doesn't say you can't look at what's underneath there, so I'm gonna do it. Okay, 9s, no. So hold on, 7 of spades. I mean diamonds. 4 clubs did already. Just double checking because I know there's people out there are like, you missed this one, Sly Teach. Sly Teach. Okay, that's my other name. Solitaire E-Man. 9 jacks and 9 of hearts. Okay, and there we go. So I'm going to just quietly play along and see if I can finish this game. Strategies, I don't know if there's any. I'm not really that good at this game. It's tough for me. Odds say 5 out of 6 for a win. But you know better than me maybe. So I'm putting the kings together because I'm saving them to the end. Same thing with these. I don't know if that's a good strategy. I tried to keep these together because obviously they go apart. Once the 9, 10, then jack, queen, and then wherever the king is. Okay, so hey, I'll see you at the end of the game. See if I win. Hey, I just realized that there's no way I can win now. So I had put this down here and didn't think. I think when I put this out, you didn't have to put that there. Or the 5. I don't know. I stacked those wrong. I think I got excited when this happened and just saw a card and played a card. You don't have to, so you have to pay attention. Okay, so I'm dead. Oh well, I thought I was doing so well this time. I hadn't quite put 20 cards down, and I was getting ready to lift a whole bunch. Get that 7, 8, and then, you know, okay, maybe there's less than I thought there was. Yeah, the 7, 8, or 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I tied myself up. So, dang, I'm not very good at this game. But it's a lot of fun. It's a think-you-think game. You can't just quickly go through, or you'll kind of tie yourself up just like this. Hey, that's what this was. This was a teaching moment. Don't do this, okay? Because there's no way, because this has to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So there's no way I can move this 5. You can't, if there's an empty space, you can't just move it off there. That doesn't work that way. So you got to think ahead, which I told you in the videos, I don't do that. Not my fault. Okay, I mean it is, but you know, this was a learning activity for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. Sly Fox. See you next time.